and welcome to the Hibblejaybob monthly news for August. Now, I have had a very crap day today, so I want to keep this news very brief so I can crack on with the rest of my day. So, basically, I'm only going to cover a few things. Channel performance this month is declining steadily. It was an improvement on last month, but ever since I announced that I was doing a further kind of cut back to content, that is starting to show in the numbers of views and all of that nonsense, which isn't a bad thing. It kind of, you know, I've not really done the math to see if more people are watching each video, but generally with there being less videos, there is less views and such coming in. I don't necessarily see it as a bad thing, and certainly YouTube is littered with green arrows and stuff, which is pretty positive. So the video of the month in terms of views was with 1,071 views, was the 2017 McDonald Road Open Day, which took place right at the very start of August. No, it didn't. It took place in July, but I was a wee bit, because it happened while I was on holiday from YouTube because I was moving house, and we got that up at the start of August, and it did really well. Very positive, so that's awesome. The video of the month in terms of likes was actually the last Hibblejaybob monthly news, which is technically the first monthly news ever to make it onto the video of the month, but that was because I did do some gameplay afterwards. Now, the video itself is actually slightly broken, and it doesn't, or at least it didn't, no, duration, yeah, 32 minutes, so it doesn't show the content from actually when I switched to game, because it was actually a 2-hour long video. But from the original live stream, it managed to amass itself a grand total of 23 likes, so woohoo! On the subject of things that usually take video of the month, we now come on to a mod which had been featuring more and more on my channel and is now not featuring, and that is the Los Santos Rescue Division mod. So basically what happened here was, it was a mod that I was very keen to support, and then there was a whole bunch of stuff that happened with it. Specifically, there was a leak of personal data, which I wasn't amazingly interested in, and there was kind of rumours and such of stolen content, and I basically very early decided on that I was kind of going to wait and to see who could produce you know, any evidence to back up what they were saying or refute what they were saying, and the guys that were making the allegations could very much back up what they were saying, and I've so far yet to see anything, not even a kind of public statement from the developer of the LSRD mod. So until the matter is fully and completely resolved, I have suspended all support for the Los Santos Rescue Division mod, and that does include the videos I already had lined up for YouTube, which is really annoying because I had 2 really good episodes waiting to go out. But it's not, you know, it's not just a case of financial support, it's a case of, you know, not supporting anything that's perceived to be stolen amongst the GTA community, because that is obviously not right to try and promote. So all those videos have been suspended. I've still got them in case the matter is resolved. If the matter isn't resolved in a timely fashion, the decision will become permanent, and I am currently looking for something else to replace the Monday videos. I still want to do Grand Theft Auto 5, and I am in talks with something else, but it's all very here and there and very maybe at the moment, so more news on that will come whenever it comes. So basically, I think that's all I have to say, because I really do want to keep it very short. The only thing I want to do is I want to plug my other channels. So obviously Hibblejaybob is the main channel that you're watching this on. I am, or rather I have been, running my Hibblejaybob gaming channel for quite a number of months now, which has become more prominent now that the amount of videos I'm doing is cutting back, because it used to be 10 videos on Hibblejaybob and 3 on Hibblejaybob Gaming, so much more was on the Hibblejaybob side. But now it's 5 and 2, so that ratio's kind of changed about quite a bit. So yeah, I'll link all the channels in the description below. So Hibblejaybob Gaming I post very regularly on, and that is kind of games I play with my friends, games I play by myself, just things that are not related to the emergency services, which is what my kind of main channel has kind of become. So it's basically just a way of keeping that separate. So if it is something that interests you, feel free to check out that channel. If you do like the emergency services, then there is a new channel I am launching, and there is a reason I am launching it, and I'm not going to make that reason known at this time. But I am going to start kind of fleshing it out over the coming months with some individual clips of the emergency services. So on Hibblejaybob I tend to do compilation videos. These are going to be the individual clips, and then more exciting stuff will happen, which I will hopefully announce at a later point. But anyway, that is everything for this reasonably short episode of the Hibblejaybob Monthly News. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!